Hello folks, I hope all of you are keeping very good health physically and mentally. Today in this video we will be talking more about karma. You see, in the previous video itself I introduced the concept. Very slowly I introduced the concept of karma yogi. So we have seen that a karma yogi is a person who is 100% mindful of himself, isn't it? So he is the karma yogi. Now in today's video and in some of the videos to follow, two more videos probably, we will be studying about karma in depth. Okay, because in spiritual life karma plays a very, very important role. Now that we are all traveling together in the path of spirituality, we should know more about karma. We should have a very clear-cut idea about karma. Otherwise, it is not possible for us to march forward towards attaining mukti. Okay, now what is the meaning of the word karma? See, thousands of books have been written, thousands of explanations have been given, but all are not correct. Some are misguiding, some are misleading, some are not clear. Okay, so I thought we will go by the definitions of these words so that we have 100% clarity in our mind. Okay, so what is karma? Karma means action. Nothing else. Karma means action. Now action means, see, this is karma, this is karma, this is karma. Whatever I do with my fingers is karma. Not only with the fingers, whatever I think, whatever I speak, whatever I do, anything which I perform is coming under karma. So in short, the definition of karma is action. Action means not only the physical action, it is the thought process, it is the words which we speak, and then the other actions, physical actions. All will come under karma. And then the next is yoga. See, in a very broad sense, yoga means union. See, you have trade unions, you have many unions in railways and in many big organizations. Now, what do you mean by union? See, suppose there are 1,000 members in a trade union. Now, all the 1,000 members have the same concept. That is why they have united together. So, the word yoga means union. Whereas for us, the word yoga means only asanas. Hatha yoga. Hatha yoga is asanas, isn't it? But Hatha yoga is not the only yoga. See, that is also yoga, but that is not the only thing. It is only the 10% of it. See, when we do something, we merge with that. That is the meaning of union. That is the meaning of yoga. Okay, see, for example, a karma yogi. See, those who are traveling in the path of spirituality, the men are called yogis and the women are called yoginis. So, a karma yoga. Who is a karma yoga? See, what is karma yoga? Or who is the one who is following karma? Who is a karma yogi? What is karma yoga? Who is a karma yogi? See, what is karma yoga? When we are 100% mindful of ourselves, then we call that person a karma yogi. You understand? So, in this concept of spiritual journey, so in the path of spiritual journey, karma plays a very, very important role. And we have lot of misconceptions about karma. We think karma is suffering. Karma is not suffering. Karma is not only suffering, it is enjoyment also. See, we look at a poor person. We will look at a blind person. Very easily we pass the comment. It is his karma. He is reaping the harvest. It is his bad karma. True. But it is not so simple to say like that. It is not it is true. It is true that he is reaping the karma. Whatever negative karma he is doing, he has done in the past, now he is reaping the harvest. Okay, that's true. But karma is not only suffering. No, we see so many people enjoying in luxury. There are people who are endowed with plenty of money. In all luxuries, they lead a happy life. Okay, some people, they study the maximum level. They achieve so much in their studies. Okay, so some people start business and the business flourishes like anything, isn't it? And then, see, when we look at them, we think that God has been partial. God has given one person everything, whereas He has not given me anything. That is not the way. That is not the correct way of thinking at all. God doesn't play any role in this. See, if a person is having a very good life, if the person is rich, if the person is happy, if the person is having a luxurious life, then it is his positive karma for which he is reaping the harvest. If a man is suffering so much, it is his negative karma for which he is paying the penalty. But so, karma is not only suffering, and karma is not given to us by God or by Brahma, Lord Shiva, or anybody like that. It is the actions which we do in the previous janma, in the previous lifetime, and in this lifetime. Now, all these things get accumulated, and for nullifying the negative karma and for enjoying the positive karma, we take birth on the earth. Okay, so we are born into the earth again and again only to nullify the karmas which we have created earlier. The very purpose of taking birth on this earth again and again is because of the karmas. See, constantly we keep doing positive and negative karmas. So for negative karmas, we have to pay the penalty. We suffer. For positive karma, we enjoy. We do enjoy, isn't it? In everybody's life, nobody is destined to lead the worst life all the time. If there is an up, there is a down. Okay, in everybody's life, there are ups and downs. These ups and downs are created mainly because of the positive and negative karmas. So we have to be very careful about it. We have to be very clear about it. So karma means it is not only suffering, it is enjoyment also. That is one thing. Then karma is not a curse. It is not that God cursed somebody by making him very, very poor, or making him blind, or making him deaf, or making him suffer. Okay, it is not a curse. Nobody is there up sitting to curse us. Okay, we are all the children of our own Creator, and our Creator has no partiality whatsoever. Okay, so let us not have such misconceptions about karma. Then what is karma? Karma is a law. Karma is a law. What do you mean by law? See, there are some written statements which we have to follow, which are called the laws. You know, the state government proposes many laws. LAWS, law. The central government comes forth with so many laws. And the nature of the law is such that whether we like it or not, whether we accept it or not, we have to follow. Okay, that way, karma is also a law. Because whether you like it or not, you will reap the harvest for whatever you have done. You cannot say, oh, I don't like this karma, I don't believe in karma, so karma is not going to affect me. No, whether you believe it or not, whether you accept it or not, karma, you have to reap the harvest. Okay, then karma is a tool. Karma is a tool. Earlier we have talked about mind, and we have come to the conclusion in the last video, in the 5th video about mind, that mind is a tool. Mind is a tool which can be used towards enlightenment. So towards liberation, towards mukti, we can use the mind to attain mukti. Like that, karma is also a tool. You do good karmas, you enjoy your life. So whether what sort of a life you are going to have in future, that is why people say that the destiny is in your hands. The destiny of your life is in your own hands. You understand? So we have to be very careful about it. And there is a saying, there is a proverb in English, what you sow, so you reap. Isn't it 100% correct? See, suppose you are sowing a mango seed. You get a mango tree. You will not get an apple tree if you sow the mango seed. Isn't it? So, this karma is also like that. What you sow, that you reap. So, when you do positive karmas, you get the benefit out of it. When you do negative karmas, you have to pay the penalty for it in the form of some form of suffering. But karma as such is not only suffering. That's what I am trying to say again and again. So don't put the equation karma is equal to suffering. No, negative karma is equal to suffering. But you have the other side also, the positive karma, where you can enjoy yourself by utilizing the positive karma. By what do you mean by positive karma? The services which you do. Sorry. So these are the things which you have to understand very carefully. So let this be an introductory video on karma. We will be having 2 or 3 more videos on various aspects of this karma. See, it is we have to take some effort to understand this. It is so easy to say, but difficult to follow. So let us take some effort to understand the concept of karma. And in Western culture, there is nothing called karma. Whereas in Eastern culture, in India and in neighboring countries, we give more importance to karma. A lot has been said about karma. So we have to understand it perfectly. We should have 100% clarity about this and proceed further. Okay, so these are all the important things. And one more thing, karma is action, no doubt. But action means not only the physical actions, even the thought. Even the thought is very important. What you think. See, suppose you think good about others, you will get good things. You can manifest good things. Suppose you curse somebody, you wish something negative to happen to that person. This positive and negative, it is not, that person is not getting just because you are saying, or just because you are thinking bad about him, or not like that. If you think bad of someone, it reflects back. It is as good as throwing a ball at the wall with so much of force. And like that, say when you throw a ball at a wall, it bounces back on us with double the force. Karma is also like that. So kindly, please think of these 3 things. That is your thoughts, your words and your actions. In all the 3 we should be pure. Only if we are pure in all the 3, we can say that we are doing only positive karma. Sorry. Whatever we think, the other person is not able to understand unless you express it, isn't it? Most of the time it doesn't mean that you think bad of somebody, you curse somebody, okay, you criticize somebody, you complained about somebody. Now all these things are going to bounce back on us, so we have to be extra careful. I hope I have made my point very clear. Please ponder about it, think about it, and you have to understand the concept of karma, and you have to implement it immediately. That is, you take a decision that you will control, you will not only control, you will be very careful. That is the correct word. We should be very careful in future from this moment onwards about our thoughts, words and deeds. Because whatever we do, good and bad, comes back to us. So let us be very, very careful about these things from this moment onwards. May God bless you.